All right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And welcome to the Adventures of TNT. So we are continuing our Tom Macdonald journey. Actually, we're taking a break because for the past, I believe, 2 weeks, he's released 2 new videos. And so we're kind of deviating from our normal episodes because we wanted to start at the beginning.
And go in order. Yeah.
But so many of you guys, y'all are always flooding our channel and you're telling us when he's releasing new videos. And so we want to make sure we stay on top of his new stuff as well as find out the origins of his older stuff. So the song we're going to be checking out today is called Withdrawls. But before we jump into that, really wanted to touch bases and speak on the previous video that we did, which was Don't Look Down.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Now, that video right there, for us who were completely new to Tom Macdonald, was mind-blowing because this guy literally went beast mode.
Oh, yeah. Super Saiyan mode.
Super Saiyan mode to the third power.
Right.
And I'm talking about, like, this dude, he was rapping so fast and he was snapping.
Well, it wasn't even about the rapping fast. It wasn't even that.
He was just being relentless in his technique.
He definitely was. The technique is there. The lyrics were there.
Right.
And so a lot of times rappers might rap really fast. I have no idea what they're saying.
Yeah.
Twista, you know.
Right.
I
But
don't
you
know
know, the way Tom did it, he makes you listen and hang on to everything that he's saying.
Yeah. It's not even, it's that you can actually hear the words. So it's not about rapping fast for him. You know, he has, like you said, this relentless style, but the way he does it is still eloquent. It's still I can't
It's
even,
concise. He's able still to clearly convey his message.
It's still like poetry.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
It's not just for the sake of being fast.
Right.
His style is very concise.
Yeah. So, and a lot of you fans have let us know that's when he has black eyes, that's the style that, you know, it's like a different character or something. I don't know. We're still learning this stuff. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into this video and let's hear what it's all about. Withdrawals. You ready, baby?
Yep.
All right.
I'm withdrawing from sugar.
Oh, goodness.
It's hard out here.
Yeah, it is hard.
They put sugar in everything.
Oh, yeah. All right. Ready? Go.
The doctor said to talk to him if I wanted to get off my meds, but I never called his office and poured the bottle in the garbage can. I'm stuck in this apartment and I'm anxious like the cops are here. I tried to call like all my friends, none of them are answering. Is this the moment where I can't control it? Got no appetite, I guess the party's over. I can't sleep at night and I keep rolling over cause my skin is itchy and the paranoia got me worried sick and it is so annoying. I've been throwing up, it looked like motor oil, but I chose to quit and now I can't avoid it. The right things to do are the hardest choices. Is this the moment when I need a donor? Liver failing from the liquor pouring, while the room is spinning, it ain't vodka soda. What is almost killing me is being sober. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Never cared for therapists, my arrogance embarrassing. It isn't fair to tear with this. Addiction placed my parents in. I'm scared repair will never fix the voluntary negligence, the wear and tear my errors did. They almost had to bury me. Is this the moment where I screw up and relapse? Waste all my money on rehab. Can't take a pill from the doctor to relax. Lash out in anger whenever I react. Feel like a weak man, I don't wanna be that. Living every day to get a buzz on the weekend. I'm in the deep end, fighting with demons. Trying to stay clean, I just really need a reason. My bones are shaking in my hands and feet. I see my rib cage, but I can't eat. I still wake up panicking, so I can't sleep. I just sit in the bathtub and try to breathe. Talk about pitfalls, surrounded by brick walls. This is what kids call withdrawal. Deleted every number from my phone, I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. I've never felt this bad before. I don't don't know if I'll make it. Don't have the strength to get off the floor right now, but I'm hoping and praying. My whole life I wanted more. This might be the end, but now I've had too much fun. It's over now. I loved what I hated. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends. Deleted every number from my phone. I'm staying home. Really wish that I was drunk with all my friends. I'm gonna beat it or I won't and overdose. Really wish that I was high with all my friends.
Dang, shout out to Nova. She be directing all the videos.
She is fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, man.
The cinematography was really good.
Yeah, it's really good. And all the videos that we've seen so far. So, babe, what'd you think?
He was very vulnerable in this video. If you've ever dealt with someone or known someone in your family that is going through this, you know how hard it is. But we follow him on YouTube, so he posts and sends updates on his community. And I was reading something about his addiction and how he stopped everything. And he said the last thing was cigarettes. Yeah. And so he is like changed his diet, changed his life, and you don't really see anyone in hip-hop being vulnerable like this. Like actually
opening up and saying, this is me, this is my flaws. Because sometimes when you're vulnerable like that, people come for you, they use it later and to throw sticks and stones and stuff at you. But I really applaud him because this can help so many people. I was reading a comment from one of our subscribers saying that Tom has changed their life because they were on the same path of using, and it helped him get clean. So whatever your addiction is, hearing this song and feeling that emotion and knowing you're not in this alone, it's just a huge deal. Right. Yeah. I totally agree with you on that. I think that sometimes as content creators, we go about creating stuff that we're doing and we don't really know how it may affect other people. And we see it so many times in the comment section, whether it's Tom Macdonald, it's us, or your favorite content creator out there. There's always somebody out there that's impacting their lives in a positive manner. And that's what I really enjoyed about this song and the video as well, because it's not afraid to be vulnerable. He's crying. If you have good headphones and you can listen and you hear when he's talking or when he's rapping or even singing, there's no auto-tune, there's no kind of distortion effects, but it's his real voice. And you can hear the tone in his voice, and you can feel it. You can feel how emotional it is, and that he's delivering this message and he wants you to hear it. And the way that they have it done, it's not corny, it's not cheesy, it's not it doesn't feel like something that, you're too cool to listen to. Right. It's just like right there. And so it makes me think about what he's doing versus what's going on in the industry. He's being open, he's being vulnerable, he's talking about his struggle with addiction, and he's like, yo, if I can do it, you can do it. And it's completely opposite of what the industry is preaching, because it's like, yo, pop these Percocets, pop this, and then drink this lean. Exactly. And they'll make a whole song about popping pills and partying.
And it's good, and taking your grandma's pills. What's that guy named Little
Gucci, Little Pump or something. Yeah, him. But the thing of it is that, this guy, he is completely going against the grain, and it's part of the content in his music and everything else that he's doing. And he's like, yo, you know, he's also giving an illustration to other rappers out there that's like, yo, you don't have to make songs and music like this. You can still make a dope ass song about doing the right thing, and it can still be good.
Well, you know, maybe you should stop making songs like that, because you could be ruining someone's, well, more than likely you are ruining people's
Oh, well,
lives.
we are.
Because some people, some rappers, they might not be taking any of that stuff. Like, a lot of it is just an act.
It's an act, yeah,
And
it's for show.
And you're telling kids and people to take this stuff just for money, and there are consequences.
Right,
to that.
absolutely. And you know what? And there's consequences behind it, and there's a lot of artists out there that aren't taking accountability for their content, and that's what we're seeing. Mm-hmm. That was one of the main reasons why we stopped listening to hip hop, because we realized how destructive it is. Yep. And it's exactly what you said. There's tons and tons of artists that are just putting content out there, just putting bullshit out there that all these kids are listening to and following, and that's why we have high murder rates, high drug uses or overdoses.
I mean,
that's
not the reason. It's part of the reason.
It's part of the reason.
A bigger problem.
Right. And you know what? Maybe we'll talk about it in another video, but we see how everything is all connected together. And the first thing, the easiest thing you can do while you're performing or you're delivering a message or you have a platform is doing something positive. You know, but we'll leave it at that, guys. Leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. As always, like, share, and subscribe, and request some more Tom Macdonald videos. Now, as I said before, we are continuing. We're going to be going back to our Tom Macdonald journey, listening to his older music. So I think the last song we listened to was Castles. That might have been episode 3 or 4. But I believe the next song we're going to be listening to is, let's see, what was that? Exposure. So make sure you stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys next time.
Subscribe to the channel.
Oh yeah, subscribe to the channel. Peace.